Excuse me. All right, Shalom. Kahaloyim Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem Kakadash, double honor to the head elders and bishops, a great millstone. Shalom to you, Akim, throughout the world. It's got a quick impromptu. I was just thinking about, pardon the background noise, by the way. But, you know, being logically minded is frowned upon in this current world that we're living in, okay? So, Lord willing, this will be edifying for you. This is Titus 2, 6 and 7. It says, young men likewise exhort to be sober-minded, okay? Young men likewise to be sober-minded. Myself, I'm a young man, and there's a bunch of other young men just like myself that's in this truth and that's doing with the best that they can do, to the best of their ability, serving Yahweh Bashir Shai, walking in the faith, so that we may be saved and receive the salvation of the Most High and His Son, right? So Titus 2 and 6 says, young men likewise exhort to be sober-minded. We go into the Greek, of course, and it says, I'm sorry,
93.
a little bit.
Sophroneo.
Okay, sophroneo, okay? And sober-minded in the Greek means to be of sound mind, to be in one's right mind, to exercise self-control, okay? To put a moderate estimate upon oneself, think of oneself soberly. Right, not logical minded. All right, hot. A fire is hot. Fire burns, and water is wet. Up is up. Down is down. Left is left. Right is right. You can't change that order of the universe. All right, but that's what the so-called white man. That's what Esau Edom has done, and now you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right, have fell to this deception, this madness, and now you're through. All right, the whole world is through except for the hopeful elect, man. Because it says to curb one's passions, man. All right, because the scriptures say the flesh is the heart is wicked above all things. Who can know it? The flesh is inherently wicked, as one of the beloved apostles say, and it's the truth. So to be of sound mind, exercise self-control. This world doesn't advocate that. This world advocates do as you please. Don't curb your passions. Do what you want to do. Do as thou wilt, right? Yeah, and that's a satanic philosophy. And that's why everything is so jacked up, especially here in Babylon the Great, America. All right? Yeah, to be logically minded is frowned upon, man. A male is a male, a female is a female. It's that simple. It's nothing in between. There's no, all right. There's no other kinds of genders. What it is evil spirits. What it is demons infesting these people's minds, and they're just doing what they do. And these people are going to be judged severely, man, because this has been going on since the beginning of time, man. All right, you can read the book of Genesis. All right. Yeah, right there in the book of Genesis, this whole, this confusion is just, it's taking its toll. Okay. But Yahweh Shem Shai is coming. He's coming. See, you hear this? This is what I gotta deal with. This is why the Lord is gonna come and destroy this place with a sword of destruction. All right. In all things showing thyself a pattern. I like that word pattern. What a pattern is, it reminds me of like a code, so to speak. A code is pretty much a set of rules that one lives by, in which that's the law. Really, the code is the law. But you also have, different, ways you can go about doing certain things in your personal life that you balance around, keeping yourself, in a healthy balance with yourself. So it says pattern.
Strong's G 5179. Tupas. Tupas.
Okay, so that word pattern, that's what that says. The mark of a stroke or blow, print. That's kind of vague. A figure formed by a blow or impression. Okay, figure or image of the image of God's form. A teaching which embodies the sum and substance of religion, which religion means worship. We worship Yahweh Hashem El Shai in spirit and in truth here. So this is our religion. You know, you can say that, but it's a spiritual thing. We're not, like Islamic people in the mosque, or on the streets with dirty prayer rugs 5 times a day, and represents it to the mind, manner of writing, the contents of and form of a letter. Yeah. So yeah. There we go. Matter of fact, let me get the etymology on the word pattern. I like that word pattern. Like when you do like play certain mind games, brain games, like not mind games, but like you play like a game on your phone that that's like a crossword puzzle or a Tetris puzzle or something like that. Those are all patterns that you got to pretty much fit. So pattern is a noun, variant of patron, retaining its other old sense of outline, plan, model. Okay. An original proposed for imitation. Right. And Yahweh Shai is our we have to pattern our life after how Yahweh Shai lived, man. You know? So yeah, that's cool. That's cool. All right. Let's the doctrinal sense. Let's read this again. When I close it out. Hopefully it's edifying. Titus 2:7. In all things, oh boy, let me get there. In all things, showing thyself a pattern of good works. The good works is, being a brother. Self controlling yourself. Praying. Fasting. Those are all good works. In doctrine, showing uncorruptness, gravity, sincerity. See, all right, and being an irrational, impulsive individual is not showing uncorruptness, gravity, nor sincerity. It's actually the latter. You're showing yourself to be a scumbag, a piece of shit, and deserving of the Most High's wrath. Sound speech that cannot be condemned, that he that is of the contrary part may be ashamed, having no evil thing to say of you. And that's beautiful right there, okay? That's, where you want to, that's where we want to strive to do. All right, so with that, giving all praises to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rekakwadash, but when you edified, shalom.